Aloha, and welcome back to Idea Share. I'm here today to share another business idea, something that I had that I likely won't pursue, but please take this idea, maybe it's your next business. So, I named it something, which you obviously don't need to name it, but this is what I'll refer to it as from now on. The letter C, a hyphen, and the word inside. So, See Inside. The idea is to have realtors, landowners, people that rent apartments and houses and any type of properties out, and make their lives a lot easier. So, buying or renting, the realtors and the people selling and doing all of the money making are the audience. They are in dire need of a service that isn't quite very streamlined in many areas. So, whenever you have a property and you want to rent it, you must put a sign outside, you put an ad online, you put a thing in the paper. Everybody says, okay, let's go look at this property. So they call up the person renting it, they set an appointment. Sometimes they don't show up because maybe they found an apartment beforehand and forgot to call, or any of a number of issues that could happen. And the person that's trying to rent the place ends up having their time wasted a lot of the time. They might show the place to 30 people before they actually get to rent it. And depending on the area, sometimes that happens. So, wouldn't it be nice if somebody could drive by, scan a QR code, or go to a website that's listed on the bottom of a sign that it says apartment for rent, just the normal apartment for rent sign, but having underneath of that a site that they can go to see the inside of the apartment. So, see inside, obviously. And so this would be a service where we have a photographer in the area of the renter, the renter, not the rentee, take a picture of the inside of the place. And they put up a simple gallery on a template website that is of the choosing of the realtor, and it's all included in the price. So depending on what package they choose, they could have 10 photos, they could have 25 photos, they could have 100 photos. If it's a very large property with an estate attached and requires a lot of landscaping information to be documented, then maybe 100 photos would be appropriate. So you take the number of photos, the photographer, have them shoot the location, put the simple website up, which is a process that wouldn't take more than one employee, because Wix.com, W-I-X, has a fantastic template set up, and there are tons of other spaces that have the same thing, but that's just the one that I currently use and like. So having all of this available in a simple process that's streamlined for the person that is trying to make money on a property would allow them to cut out a lot of the simple going and viewing and showing a place to some people that aren't really interested in buying, or maybe aren't ready, or for any number of reasons aren't going to actually give you money. So if you have this available to people, they're only going to have a few questions for you. They'll have already seen the apartment, and you might have to show it 3 times, if that, before you actually rent it. Being very upfront about the information and having simple stats available on the site, including the person renting it, the phone number, the address, the price, the number of bedrooms, baths, and any simple descriptions that would be needed to be included. And of course, any problems with the place. That should be very transparent right on the site, and then that way you're not wasting anybody's time. So, see inside. I hope you enjoyed this business idea, and subscribe for more videos if you're interested in seeing more. I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day.